Good morning, gentlemen, ladies. Sandamtod here, doing a quick video. I got a package in the mail, a surprise package. Thought I'd shoot the video real quick this morning. I got the package last night, but I just didn't have time because I've been busy modding two different systems at the same time, so it's been a little crazy. You can see in the background I've got my modded Xbox running for just a minute, but I'm going to open this package real quick. This package comes from a guy that I met recently on here on YouTube. He's going to be posting videos real soon, but he started commenting on a lot of my videos, and I responded back to him in kind, and you know, we got to know the guy, and he seems like a pretty cool dude, and I consider him a friend on here, and he kind of took to that. You know, he likes the community and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's great, man, you ought to post some videos. And he's like, I plan to. So his channel's called Infinite Quarters, but he goes by the handle Dead Thumb Gamer, and we were going to do a trade package, and we kind of decided we weren't going to do it. I would have went ahead and did it, but he thought maybe the stuff he had wasn't the greatest or whatever, and you know, he was just kind of making the trade to make inroads to maybe meet some people and talk to me. And I told him, hey, you don't have to make a trade or do anything like that in order to bullshit with me. So we just kind of decided we weren't going to do it, but I had already sent him my address, so I was surprised when this came in the mail. So we're going to see what it is. So I love the smell of a package in the morning. We're going to get started here. Box knife at the ready, as Bithead 1000 always says, and we're going to slice this open. Always remember to not show your address on the envelope. Yeah, I've been modding these systems, and Danny, aka Big Daddy Darth, aka Creeboy, to some of us has known him a little longer, came over. I hadn't ever met him in person, but he lives fairly local to me, and he came over and helped me out a lot by helping me install FreeMC boot on my PS2 and get that hard drive kind of going, and I've kind of worked on it from there. But he made a special, you know, trip over, and it was cool to meet him in person and stuff, and it was really cool, because sometimes you see people on here and you don't, you know, you get a sense for them, but you never know who they are in person. I mean, you assume they're who they are, and he's every bit of who he is. So on YouTube, so we're a great guy, and he really helped me out. So once I get that system kind of up and running, I'll show you for sure what's going on. Wrapped well. It looks like he might have sent me the stuff that we were going to trade for. I'm going to see what he wrote here. Sent me a note. It says, Infinite Quarters, play a friggin' game. Says, what's good, gamer? As a collector, I know you don't really care for common loose titles, especially for handheld games. So he's watched some of my back library, which is cool. I thought these few might help fill out your collection a little bit, as this is a gift. Do with them as you will. Play them, sell them, trade them, whatever. No obligations. Keep collecting, playing, and more important, making gaming videos. Dead Thumb Gamer. Alright, that's cool. So yeah, he sent me, it looks like he sent me the titles that we talked about already, or we're going to trade for, which I would have more than happy to have traded him for him. Yeah, he thought his offering wasn't quite as good as what I was going to give him, but I don't agree. I thought it was fine. So let's check it out. He sent me a couple of Game Gear games, which was cool. I do have a Game Gear, and I have a bunch of games. When Vintage Stock had a bunch of them for sale, I went through their box and bought every single game they had for 99 cents, and that's how I filled out most of my collection, even though those games aren't the greatest. But he sent me 2 awesome games for the Game Gear. They are loose, but I don't really care. And he sent Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2, which is pretty awesome. And then he also sent me a Sega CD game because he saw that I collect Sega CD games, and he was concerned because it doesn't have the insert or the instruction book, but it's in the case and it's got the foam thingy, and that's the game Hook. And Hook, I think, well, did it come in a cardboard box? I don't really remember. I think it may have come in a cardboard box, and that's why it doesn't, wouldn't have the inserts and stuff, is because it came in the cardboard box. But I can easily make case art for this, so that's pretty damn sweet. So, buddy, you hooked me up. I am so thankful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm surprised. For one, I was really surprised because I thought when I first took it out of the mailbox that it was this 250 gig hard drive I have coming for the PlayStation, and it was, and I started to open it and I was like, wait a second, and I looked at the because it said Sandamtod on it, and I looked at the return address, and sure enough. So anyway, I got to get out of here. I got to head to work, but I'm going to post this morning. Giving a shout out to Infinite Quarters and Dead Thumb Gamer. He's going to be posting some videos and stuff real soon, he says, and I look forward to it. And just hang out, buddy. Leave comments, and I'll be happy to bullshit with you any day of the week. Another big thank you to Danny, Big Daddy Darth, for really hooking me up on the PS2 mod, and I'm going to get out of here. So thanks for coming by. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next video. Oh, it's a quick final thing. I really got to go, but I was going to show you. This is the Xbox I've been modding. I painted it orange. I call it the pumpkin, but we got it all set up, and we've been. I'll do maybe a little more detail. This is Silent Hill running for the PS1 on the PS1 emulator, but I'll do a little bit more of a detailed kind of going over. I was going to do a tutorial video, but if you want to see a soft mod tutorial for the Xbox with a how to do the advanced hard drive expansion, you can see I put 300 gig hard drive in it because I have 219,833 megs, which is 233 gigs still on it. And I've installed some Xbox games directly to the hard drive, as you can see. And I've also got a bunch of emulators and quite a few games, but the PlayStation games are the ones that eat up the hard drive space. So we'll do a little bit of a video maybe on this, on the actual mod, the emulators and stuff here in a little bit. But anyway, I gotta go, so I'll talk to you later. I just thought you might want to look at the pumpkin real quick, and when I get the PS2 up and running, we'll talk about it too. But I gotta get out of here. So as always, have a good day, play some games, and see you next video. Bye.